In this enlightening journey, our focus is on those truly ready to welcome wealth and positive energy into their lives. If you are skeptical of the universal forces that connect intention with reality, perhaps this teaching isn't meant for you. But, if you believe in the profound spiritual laws that shape our world, then stay with me till the end. Today, you will discover a ritual, often hidden from the unprepared, yet powerful enough to reshape your path toward wealth, protection, and abundance, and also explore the potential dangers of carrying specific items in one's pocket daily. A technique so profound, it only takes a single, sacred item in your pocket to begin aligning yourself with prosperity. Before we delve into this transformative secret, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who might need this guidance. By interacting with this content, you are participating in the great cycle of energy, one of gratitude, sharing, and receiving, and this simple act begins the flow of abundance right here, right now. Imagine a simple object that, when placed in your pocket, acts as a conduit to attract wealth and shield you from negativity. This isn't just superstition. It's a spiritual tool rooted in the wisdom of Buddhism and reinforced by universal principles of attraction. By placing this item close to your body each day, you create a constant connection to your intentions, transforming them into reality over time. This item works as a physical anchor, reminding you to align your thoughts, words, and actions with abundance. Consider how ancient monks would carry small talismans or stones to keep their energy grounded and focused. This practice has transcended generations, holding true in many cultures. Today, we'll explore how to use this practice practically, allowing your pocketed item to attract wealth and dispel negative forces simply by being close to you. Buddhist teachings have long emphasized that wealth is not just about material gain but also about a richness of spirit. When we say wealth, we mean a deep, fulfilling abundance that brings peace, satisfaction, and happiness into all areas of your life. By connecting with this sacred item, you are signaling to the universe that you are open to receive. You acknowledge that you are deserving of abundance and that it flows freely to you, guided by ancient wisdom and unwavering faith. To truly attract wealth, you must shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. This transformation is mirrored by the act of placing a small, spiritually significant object in your pocket. This item, whether a stone, a salt pouch, or a simple charm, becomes a daily reminder of your connection to abundance, helping you align your energy with the universe's flow of prosperity. Before placing this item in your pocket, it's essential to prepare it with your highest intentions. Take a moment to hold it in your hands, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Imagine the warmth and energy of abundance flowing into the object, filling it with your desires for prosperity, protection, and positivity. This practice of intention setting is a crucial step, one that charges the item with your personal energy and creates a powerful bond. Just as monks prepare their prayer beads or talismans with reverence, you too must treat this object as sacred. This act of preparation is more than just a ritual, it's a declaration of your readiness to receive all that you seek. When you do this, the item becomes not just a physical object but a vessel carrying your intentions, desires, and dreams. Every day, we encounter forces that can drain our energy or cloud our intentions. By keeping this item in your pocket, you are setting up a shield of positive energy that repels negativity. This is not magic, it's the power of focus and intention. Just as a lighthouse shines to guide ships safely, this item becomes a beacon, guiding positive energy toward you and keeping harmful influences at bay. Think of it as creating a spiritual boundary around yourself. While others may carry worries, distractions, or negative energies, your pocketed item keeps you centered. It anchors you in your intentions, helping you navigate challenges with clarity and strength. Each time you feel doubt or anxiety, Touch this item to reconnect with your purpose, instantly grounding you in the presence of abundance. Once your sacred item is in your pocket, start each day with a simple affirmation of abundance. I am a magnet for prosperity. Wealth flows to me effortlessly. These words, spoken with sincerity, charge your entire being with the energy of abundance. The item in your pocket reinforces these words, acting as a continuous reminder that you are aligned with the flow of wealth. Just as Buddhists repeat mantras to focus their minds, this daily affirmation primes you to attract prosperity. Remember, words are powerful. They have the ability to shape reality. Combined with your pocketed item, these affirmations become the key to a lifetime of wealth and protection. Gratitude is the foundation of any spiritual practice related to abundance. By appreciating what you already have, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Each time you reach into your pocket and feel the object, take a moment to express thanks for the blessings in your life. This small, continuous act of gratitude strengthens your connection to abundance. When you approach life with gratitude, wealth becomes a natural extension of your mindset. Ancient teachings remind us that it is not the seeking of wealth that attracts it, but rather the openness to receive it. Your pocketed item serves as a daily nudge, encouraging gratitude and fostering a relationship with prosperity that feels effortless. Avoiding these steps may seem trivial, but by not participating in this practice, you risk distancing yourself from the flow of abundance. Wealth is not only a result of action but also of spiritual alignment. When you ignore this simple ritual, you leave yourself vulnerable to negative energies that can block wealth from entering your life. Buddhist wisdom teaches that ignoring even the smallest daily rituals weakens one's spirit, opening the door to doubt, distraction, and missed opportunities. Embrace this practice with sincerity, and you'll find that wealth flows to you naturally, as a gift from the universe. While the primary focus of this teaching is attracting wealth, carrying a sacred item can bring unexpected blessings. Protection, wisdom, and opportunities often follow those who are spiritually aligned. When your energy is in harmony with the universe, you'll notice synchronicities and doors opening effortlessly, clearing a path for lasting abundance. The wisdom within Buddhist teachings shows us that wealth is never isolated. True abundance encompasses joy, health, relationships, and wisdom. By keeping this sacred item close, you not only attract financial prosperity but also a wealth of experiences that bring lasting fulfillment. For this practice to work, you must let go of doubts and fears. Negative thoughts are like weights, preventing you from rising to your full potential. Trust that this practice has been passed down through generations for a reason. It works. The sacred item in your pocket becomes a silent guardian, reassuring you as you walk the path of abundance without fear. By letting go of fear and trusting in the ritual, you align with the universe's frequency of abundance. Each time you touch the item in your pocket, remind yourself that wealth and positivity are within your reach. It's this trust, combined with practice, that ensures your success. Salt is one of the oldest protective items used by sages, monks, and spiritual leaders. Its simple, crystalline structure holds profound power to cleanse negativity and ward off harmful energies. When carried in a small pouch in your pocket, it acts as a shield, purifying your energy field and creating a boundary against anything that would disrupt your flow of wealth and abundance. Imagine salt as a natural absorber, soaking up any negative energy that tries to attach to you throughout the day. Just as it preserves food and wards off decay, salt preserves the purity of your intentions, helping to guard your path toward wealth. As you carry it with you, take a moment each day to acknowledge its ancient role and thank it for the unseen work it does to protect and purify. Each time you feel negativity, doubt, or fear, touch the pouch and remember its purifying power. Reaffirm your intentions and let go of any thoughts that no longer serve you. Salt is a reminder that simplicity often holds the greatest strength. A small key may seem ordinary, but spiritually, it represents the unlocking of doors to opportunity and abundance. Carrying a tiny, old key in your pocket serves as a symbol for opening pathways to wealth that you may not have previously considered. Just as a key fits perfectly into a lock to reveal hidden spaces, so too can this key unlock hidden opportunities for prosperity. As you hold this key, meditate on the doors you wish to open in your life. Visualize each one unlocking smoothly and imagine yourself stepping into a space filled with wealth and abundance. The energy of the key aligns you with opportunities you may have overlooked, enabling you to embrace new possibilities with confidence. This symbolic item reminds you that every obstacle can be unlocked with the right approach. Touch it whenever you need to remind yourself of your ability to turn challenges into opportunities. Carrying a coin in your pocket is an ancient practice to call in wealth. More than just a piece of metal, the coin is a token of exchange, representing the flow of energy that is money. A coin serves as a physical connection to the wealth you desire, reminding you that abundance flows like a currency that never truly runs out. Hold the coin in your hand and visualize the wealth you want entering your life. Imagine it as an endless current, a river that flows through your hands and multiplies with each transaction. Every time you touch the coin, reaffirm your belief that money is a resource, not just to be gained but to be shared, spent, and enjoyed. This small, humble object holds an enormous frequency. It symbolizes gratitude for what you have and faith in the wealth that is coming to you. Coins teach that wealth should circulate, and by carrying one, you align yourself with this energetic flow. Green aventurine, often called the stone of opportunity, is known to attract wealth, good fortune, and growth. Carrying the small aventurine crystal in your pocket invites in the energy of abundance. This stone doesn't just attract money, but also fosters personal growth and confidence, key elements on any journey to wealth. As you hold the aventurine, feel its cool, calming energy grounding you and opening you up to receive all that you desire. Imagine a green, abundant field around you, lush and vibrant, as you walk the path of prosperity. The crystal's energy merges with yours, enhancing your optimism, perseverance, and courage. Touch it during moments of doubt, and feel its energy reassuring you that your wealth is on its way. Green aventurine is a powerful ally, guiding you to opportunities and helping you stay aligned with prosperity. A feather in your pocket is a reminder of the lightness of wealth and the freedom it can bring. Wealth should not weigh heavily but should feel as natural and effortless as a feather floating on the wind. This item teaches that true abundance comes when we release the weight of fear, doubt, and control. Whenever you touch the feather, visualize your burdens lifting. Imagine yourself gliding freely through life, lightened by wealth and without constraints. Embrace the spiritual truth that wealth, like air, can flow in and out effortlessly, and by remaining open, you can receive without feeling burdened. A feather encourages you to release attachment to outcomes, understanding that wealth arrives in divine timing. Trust in its power to bring you ease and grace. Cinnamon has long been used in spiritual practices for attracting warmth, abundance, and prosperity. Keeping a small cinnamon stick in your pocket fills your energy field with warmth and sweetness, qualities that draw in wealth and friendship, creating opportunities where connections blossom. Hold the cinnamon and imagine the warm, inviting scent of prosperity surrounding you. Envision doors opening with ease, guided by your magnetic energy. Feel its comforting presence whenever you need a reminder that abundance is not cold or distant but warm and welcoming. Cinnamon is a reminder that wealth is a relationship, and its warmth draws in people, resources, and ideas to you like a flame attracting moths. A small mirror in your pocket is a symbol of self-reflection and awareness of your worth. Wealth is often a reflection of how we see ourselves, and a mirror invites you to recognize your true value. By holding this mirror, you align with your worthiness to receive wealth. Each time you look at the mirror, affirm that you deserve abundance. See the reflection of your inner self and trust in your ability to create the life you desire. This mirror is not just for physical reflection but for reflecting your highest self, ready to attract prosperity. The mirror teaches that wealth starts within. Seeing your own worth clearly opens the door to receiving the riches you deserve. A bell, when rung, awakens energy and disperses stagnation. Carrying a small bell in your pocket helps activate and move energy, clearing away obstacles to wealth. Ring it gently or simply touch it when you need an energetic boost. The sound of a bell calls out to the universe, signaling your readiness for wealth. It awakens prosperity, signaling abundance to flow into your life. Each ring or touch reminds you that wealth is always available, waiting to be awakened by your intention. A bell brings a vibration that cuts through fear and doubt, opening your life to joy and possibility. Trust its sound to call forth prosperity. Carrying a small wooden Buddha connects you to wisdom, compassion, and balance. Wealth without wisdom is fleeting, but when guided by spiritual insight, it becomes a force of goodness. The Buddha reminds you to attract wealth not through greed but through balanced intention. Touching the Buddha brings a calm reminder to pursue wealth with integrity and compassion. It's a grounding influence, ensuring that your actions are in harmony with the greater good. The Buddha's presence in your pocket teaches you that true wealth is a balance between material and spiritual prosperity. An acorn, though small, holds within it the potential of a mighty oak tree. Carrying an acorn symbolizes the latent power within you to grow wealth and success. Just as the acorn grows into something magnificent, so too can your dreams grow into reality. Each time you touch the acorn, visualize your wealth growing from small beginnings into something profound. This tiny seed represents unlimited potential, reminding you that great things start from humble beginnings. The acorn in your pocket is a token of faith in your journey, trusting that your wealth will grow in due time. A heart symbolizes love, the purest force of attraction. Wealth attracted through love and gratitude has the power to last. Carry a small heart-shaped object to remember that wealth flows best when aligned with kindness. Touch this object as a reminder to pursue wealth with love for yourself and others. This small token reminds you that wealth created in harmony with love grows endlessly. An arrowhead represents focus and clarity. Just as an arrow flies to its target, carrying an arrowhead keeps your intentions focused. It teaches that to attract wealth, one must pursue it with clear direction. When you touch this object, feel your focus sharpen, pointing directly at your goals. Wealth flows when you know precisely where you are going. The lotus grows in mud yet rises pure. A lotus petal reminds you to rise above challenges. Carry it to align with wealth that comes from pure intentions and perseverance. Touch it to remember your resilience. Just as the lotus blooms, your wealth will unfold through patience. Time is wealth. A small hourglass in your pocket reminds you to use time wisely. It teaches that wealth grows with each mindful action, and that patience yields great returns. Touch it to respect time's flow and to ground yourself in the present moment, appreciating each second as part of your wealth journey. Relying too heavily on external objects to attract wealth or protect against bad energy can dilute one's own power. Objects like salt, coins, and crystals carry unique energies, but they are tools, not miracles. When you place all your faith in them, you risk forgetting your own ability to manifest change and protect yourself. It's important to remember that wealth is not solely derived from items, but from a blend of intention, hard work, and inner conviction. Depending solely on these objects can cause complacency, disconnecting you from the actions and mindset that truly bring wealth and shield against negativity. Such dependency can also lead to obsession, where the objects begin to control you rather than aid you. To avoid this, practice balance. Use these objects to remind you of your intentions, not as crutches. Each time you place an object in your pocket, affirm that it complements your own efforts, not replaces them. True wealth and protection come from within, supported, not dictated, by external symbols. Objects meant to attract wealth and dispel negativity can sometimes have the opposite effect if approached with fear or superstition. If you start to believe that without these items you are vulnerable to misfortune or that wealth will elude you, you risk creating a negative attachment. This fear can end up inviting the very energies you seek to avoid. When fear overtakes intention, it can act as a magnet for misfortune and stagnation, blocking the flow of positive energy. Instead of attracting abundance, the objects may inadvertently start to represent limitations and doubts. Superstition replaces self-assurance, and instead of empowerment, you are left feeling dependent and insecure. To prevent this, carry each object with respect, not fear. Embrace the belief that they enhance your energy, rather than control your fate. Release any negative associations and focus on your own inner power to attract wealth and repel negativity. If you focus solely on these objects for wealth attraction and protection, you may fall into the trap of neglecting the inner work required for real growth. Physical symbols cannot replace self-discipline, resilience, or self-reflection. Wealth and protection come from a harmonious balance between the spiritual and practical. It's easy to believe that carrying a coin or a crystal will manifest wealth without action, but wealth requires both inner and outer work. Relying too heavily on objects can make you passive, ignoring the work necessary to bring wealth into reality. Protection is not just about repelling negative energy, it's also about cultivating positivity within. To stay balanced, use these items as reminders of the personal work you need to do. Let each object guide you to actions and thoughts that align with wealth and protection. Make a conscious effort to work on yourself each day, so the objects act as powerful allies rather than mere placeholders. Many of these objects, especially crystals, coins, and mirrors, can absorb energy from their surroundings, including negative energy. Carrying them daily without proper cleansing can result in these items unintentionally accumulating and retaining negativity, which could affect your own energy and diminish their effectiveness. Over time, these objects may lose their positive vibration and become conduits for stagnant or harmful energy, undermining their original purpose. Instead of shielding you, they could drain your vitality and attract unwanted energy. It's crucial to understand that energy work requires maintenance. To avoid contamination, regularly cleanse each object with methods like salt baths, sunlight, or intentional cleansing rituals. Make this a habit to ensure each item in your pocket serves as a positive influence and is free from lingering negativity. When you grow overly attached to wealth-attracting objects, they can create material attachment, which paradoxically limits wealth. Instead of wealth flowing freely, attachment to these objects can lead to possessiveness, blocking the natural flow of abundance. This attachment can be especially problematic if the object is lost or damaged, creating fear of financial loss. Material attachment diverts your focus from the true purpose of wealth, freedom, and growth. You may become overly cautious, afraid to lose these lucky charms, rather than allowing wealth to come and go in healthy cycles. This attachment can lead to stagnation, preventing you from fully embracing prosperity. To avoid this, practice non-attachment. Carry the objects with respect but remain open to the universe providing wealth in any form. When you let go of fixation, you allow abundance to flow freely, unburdened by material limitations. Certain items like arrowheads or mirrors, though meant for protection, can accidentally attract conflict or draw in unwanted energies if not used mindfully. For example, an arrowhead can symbolize focus, but in some cultures, it also represents aggression. If carried with unconscious tension or anger, it may unintentionally attract conflict. Objects can have multiple symbolic meanings, and if used without clear intention, they can amplify the wrong energies. Mirrors can reflect self-doubt instead of self-worth if they are touched when feeling insecure, reinforcing negative patterns instead of repelling them. Each item's potential to work for or against you depends on how it's used. To prevent unintended consequences, maintain a clear intention every day. Before placing each object in your pocket, remind yourself of its purpose. This mindful practice ensures the object serves as a positive force, aligning with your intentions instead of opposing them. When objects are overly relied upon for spiritual protection or wealth, you risk becoming spiritually dependent, weakening your inner strength. Spiritual dependence can lead to an imbalance, making you feel vulnerable or powerless without these items. This dependence on objects, rather than inner conviction, can weaken your confidence. Relying on external sources for spiritual well-being erodes personal growth and keeps you from developing your own protective and abundant mindset. Over time, you may feel empty or fearful without these objects, diminishing your resilience to life's challenges. Avoid this by fostering inner spiritual practices, such as meditation and visualization, that build your own power. Use objects as guides, not guardians, and focus on cultivating a wealth of inner strength that no external object can replace. Carrying symbols without fully understanding their meanings can lead to unintended results. Each object holds specific energy, and misinterpreting these symbols can inadvertently attract the opposite of what you intend. Misuse of symbols may result in misaligned energy, blocking wealth or inviting negativity. For example, carrying a heart-shaped item may symbolize love, but if you are carrying it with resentment or jealousy, it can amplify those feelings instead. Similarly, if you use salt with a mindset of scarcity rather than purity, it might inadvertently reinforce limiting beliefs. To avoid this, educate yourself on the symbolic meanings behind each object. Understand the cultural and spiritual contexts, and align your thoughts and intentions with the object's true energy. Carrying these items with ego-driven intentions, such as attracting wealth for fame, competition, or greed, can create internal conflict and attract negative energy. Wealth, when pursued with ego rather than purpose, often becomes fleeting, leaving behind emptiness and discontent. When ego takes control, these objects can become tools of attachment rather than attraction, diverting wealth away from your true desires. Instead of enhancing abundance, they draw in challenges that mirror your internal conflicts, blocking genuine prosperity. To protect against ego-driven pursuits, set clear, heart-centered intentions for wealth. Focus on how your prosperity can benefit others and enhance your life, not merely fulfill egoic desires. Let these objects serve as reminders to keep your intentions pure and aligned with your higher purpose. The final and perhaps most profound danger is forgetting that true wealth begins within. If you rely on external objects daily without cultivating a sense of inner wealth, kindness, gratitude, resilience, you risk walking a hollow path. Wealth derived solely from external sources lacks the depth and fulfillment that inner wealth provides. By overly focusing on physical symbols, you may miss the true magic that lies in self-worth, compassion, and gratitude. These qualities attract not just material wealth, but also a sense of contentment and joy that external symbols cannot provide. The greatest treasures lie within, waiting to be discovered. Reflect on what wealth truly means to you beyond material gain. Let this chapter serve as a reminder that each object, each ritual, is merely a mirror for the potential within yourself. In the end, the truest wealth is the richness of spirit, a wealth that no external symbol can replace. Touching this inner wealth ignites a sense of fulfillment and peace, which radiates outwards, attracting all the abundance you could ever need. In conclusion, the journey to wealth is as much a spiritual endeavor as it is practical. Keep this item with you daily, affirm your intention for abundance, and cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Wealth is not just a result, it's a practice. Commit to this ritual wholeheartedly, and you'll experience a lifetime of prosperity, protection, and fulfillment. With this sacred item by your side, prosperity becomes a permanent companion, guiding you through life's challenges and opportunities. Remember, the wealth you seek is already within you, waiting to be unlocked. Keep faith, stay aligned, and let this powerful Buddhist teaching transform your life for the next 50 years and beyond.